Hey everyone, Michael here from GetFitOver40.com, and we're going to take a look at my stage video from the West Coast Iron Vancity Showdown. If you haven't already watched my stage photos video, make sure to check that one out. Pictures are going to be a little higher resolution. This is just 1080p video. This is to get an idea of kind of, the motion, the movements, the transitions, things like that. I'll try not to say too much here. Obviously, we're looking at classic physique, and this is my 30-second posing that I get to do before the comparisons. Kind of have to jam in a lot of stuff, so it is pretty quick. You don't really do a lot of slow stuff here. You just kind of get as many poses in as you can without being over the top with it. Felt I did pretty good here. Obviously, as I mentioned in the stage photos video, got to bring my legs up if I want to be competitive in classic physique. It's something I got to work on. All right, here's the comparisons area here for classic physique. I'll just let you watch it. Not a bad pose for me on that side anyways. The angle looks good. Could tighten the legs up a little bit in that pose. A little more twist would be good from the legs. Get that knee inside a bit more. Also need to get a little bit more angle on my legs here. Get a little more grip on the floor, a little more flare. Back looks good though, I think. And I need a little more twist there. 13 to 25, 13 to 25. And I get pushed out to the side. All right, this is my 60-second posing routine. It's slowed down a bit more, and this is where you can really see that my transitions need some work. They just need to be way more fluid. I think the poses that I actually hit are decent, but the transitions, I need to work on it. The other guys had some really nice posing routines. My routine kind of looks a little glitchy. Better in some spots, worse in others. Again, the poses aren't bad. I think the poses I'm striking in general look good. Just need a lot of work on the transitions. And for some reason, I kind of think I forgot what I was doing here. I remember I was looking at the judges, and they're all like writing stuff down. They weren't looking up at all. So I don't even think they watched this routine. They probably saw the first 30-second one and got enough info for that. But yeah, they weren't really looking at me. I guess they'd made up their minds at that point. All right, here we are, physique. I was really happy with physique overall. I'm not really sure what I need to do to improve. I felt that, for me, it's a good size, it's a good conditioning. Maybe I was too conditioned. I don't know. I think I was a little more conditioned than the guy that won. Maybe they were looking for a little softer look. Really depends on what the judges are looking for. That's my 15-second routine that you get to do with physique, by the way. All right, some comparisons going on here. See, my midsection's nice and tight. Just depends on the lighting and the angle, but I definitely had good midsection going on. Sometimes the lighting in this video doesn't really show it off too well. But I felt I was comparable to pretty much any conditioning I've ever brought to the stage in the past. At least as good as the best shape that I've been in. And I had some good fullness and size for sure. Of course, could always work on posing and bring some of that up and improve the transitions as well. You can see here, I feel my back was definitely a little bit wider, a little bit more full. Better insertion points than the guy that won. The guy that won, by the way, is beside me in the center there, in the kind of orangey, pinkish shorts, fuchsia, whatever you want to call them. But you can see here, that's definitely a much better pose for me. He's got nice shoulder caps for sure. But I think I had a better midsection, and I just think I had a little bit better V-taper as well. But at the end of the day, I got second. I'm happy with that. I felt it was a good placing. You know, again, these guys are about half my age, and I go into these shows knowing that, you know, it's definitely not a for sure thing, and the competition can be, you know, really good, and I think the competition was pretty good. I think I dropped my pin there. That was funny. So for me, it's really not about the placing. It's more about just coming in the shape and condition that I tried to hit for that show. And if that happens, then I'm happy. And whatever I get in terms of placing, that's kind of irrelevant at the end of the day. So I got second here, and that was good. By the way, Classic Physique, I believe I got sixth, so you didn't really get to see me on stage getting any placings because they were just doing the top three. And Buddy in third there took off. He thought he had to leave, but he's going to come back in a second. That's a great pose, by the way, for the guy that won. I can't remember his name. He looks really good in that shot. That sort of just makes him look, you know, aesthetic as possible. Me, I like to put a little twist just to get the shoulders to pop because I'm more thick than I am wide. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.